Okay, awesome. And feel free to ask. So our drill for today, I really like this drill and I find it pretty useful. And it kind of gives you all the benefits of a debate round without spending time doing the full debate round. So that's pretty sick. So using a presented motion, we as a class are going to work through the prep time within 15 minutes, in under 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I'm going to put the timer on. We're going to see how long it takes us. If it takes us a bit longer, we have time. That's totally cool. And it kind of will demonstrate to us where we need to improve in terms of our quick thinking. But I also think today it's probably pretty important for us to take time to share our ideas, share them with the group. So yeah, so we're gonna do this together. Awesome. So I'm just gonna stop sharing this, and then I'm going to share just like a blank piece of paper so that we can keep track of all of our notes. To get this house would make the right to vote contingent on basic knowledge about political issues. Awesome. So does anyone want to start by maybe just giving us a basic idea that you have? To be perfect, just any kind of idea. Sure, Daniel.
You need to have background information to be able to understand that you're trying to make the right decisions.
Yeah, to make the right decisions / understand what's going on. Perfect. Okay, did you have something different, James?
Yeah, it can also protect the public from like propaganda and just misinformation about leaders.
Yeah, from misinformation, and propaganda. Okay, that's great. Does anyone else have another one that they want to share? Sure. Daniel, let's hear it.
It gives people like assurance that they made the right decisions.
Yeah, assurance that you made the right choice. James, what about you?
It can also like some people probably don't even know the issues that our country is facing, so just learning about them, it could be a motivation to learn more about issues, and then maybe they'll even try to help.
Yeah, motivation to learn more about issues and make a difference. One of the ones that I came up with was if people have to know about things in order to vote, maybe there'll be more access to information, if that makes sense. So maybe in school, you'll have to learn more about it, or there'll be like specific institutions that share more information, if that makes sense. So better access to information, or like institutions and schools have to provide, if that's something that makes sense. Okay, any other burning ideas? Because I feel like this is pretty good for now. Awesome. So does anyone remember what the next step would be after we've now shared all of our ideas? What do we do next? Yeah, James.
Share notes.
Share notes. Yeah, so I guess so. A little bit more. We've kind of shared, I don't think online we really have to share our physical notes, but we've shared our general ideas, which is pretty good. So within these kind of ideas, why don't we take a second to do some framing? So why don't we take a second to make sure we're all on the same page about what this motion means? So is there anything about the motion that we think we need to define or clarify? So is there a word that's a little bit confusing, or is there something we need to, if we're the first speaker on government, explain? Yeah, so James?
Contingent.
Contingent. So do you know how to define that, or do you want me to take a crack at it?
It's like it's something's only like possible if like a requirement's met.
Yeah,